Hey guys, welcome to my new video. Today we're going to be talking about how to stop thinking. To start off, I want to ask you guys this question. What thoughts are going on in your head when you're at your best? When you're in a flow state, what thoughts are going through your head? I'll give you guys a second. None. When you are staying in the present moment and experiencing life, you have no thoughts going on in your head. You're not thinking. You're just in a state of flow and you're just going with the motion and at peace. You have to realize that thinking is making you miserable. You get nothing from thinking. All it is doing is making you anxious and feel negative. Even positive thoughts aren't helping you. You have to have no thoughts. And yes, it is hard. If you think about it, if you don't overthink, you will start to feel lighter, you will start to feel free and at peace within because it is draining you. All those negative thoughts coming into your mind, it is draining you and changing your mood. It's not what we are thinking that's causing us to suffer, but it's the fact that we are thinking in general. Because thinking is the root cause of all your suffering. It's the cause of all your problems. Once you stop thinking and stay in the present moment, you will realize that your life is not that bad. You will start feeling grateful for everything around you. But it is impossible to overall just stop thinking. But it's limiting those negative thoughts that will get you to stop overthinking. For example, the only way you can stop this is by being aware of the fact that you are thinking. So let's say that you're stuck in a negative cycle and having negative thoughts. Once you realize that you have those negative thoughts, you can be like, well, that's why I feel like this. It's because of my thinking. And then you start becoming aware of it and start stopping yourself from doing it. For example, let's say you're stuck in quicksand. In order for you to get out the quicksand, you have to relax your body and slowly get out. But the more you try to fight it, the more stuck you get. That's how thinking works too. The more you try to stop thinking, the more you think, the more you start overthinking. So you just have to relax, start meditating, start journaling, write down why you're feeling this way, why you're overthinking, and get back to a flow state of not thinking. For example, have you ever noticed when you're trying to sleep and you're trying to quiet your mind, the more you try to fall asleep, the harder it is? That's the same way for thinking too. The more you try to stop thinking, the more you start to think. Because now you're thinking about thinking. And it's just an endless cycle of just thinking. So you just have to relax and become aware that you're thinking and separate yourself from it, detach. Realize, oh my god, my my head is so silly. Like that's not me. Just all you need to do is become aware. Awareness is key. So remember, it is impossible to stop thinking overall. But once you become aware and realize you are thinking, that itself is going to make you stop thinking. Just realizing it and being okay with the fact that you're thinking and separating yourself from it. So stop fighting the thinking and just become aware. Because at the end of the day, we are all meant to live at peace. We are all meant to live in a flow state. We are not meant to be anxious all the time. Anxiety is thoughts without control, and flow is control without thoughts. It's going through your life feeling at peace, not letting thoughts bother you and make you feel negative. And anxiety is just your thoughts constantly playing in your head, making you feel negative, making you feel like it's the end of the world. So, in order for you to be at peace, you have to just calm yourself and realize that everything is going to be okay at the end. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, Yvonne, if I'm not supposed to be thinking, how do I know what I'm supposed to be doing with my life? You have to trust your intuition. Trust that everything is going to work out in your favor. You do not need to be thinking, because thinking is not going to take you where you're supposed to be. The God and universe will guide you, because at the end of the day, what's meant for you will happen. So just trust the process. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked this video. Remember to stop trying to fight your thinking and to realize that the more you start to fight it, the more you start to think. So instead, you just have to become aware with the fact that you are thinking and detach yourself from it and realize it's going to be okay.